Damn, we lost 2-1. I look different. I play different.
Boxing is the wild west of sport. This isn't a normal world.
Winning doesn't happen by accident. Winning becomes volleyball here is a state treasure.
Representing Nebraska has meant everything to me.
You're the greatest defense ever to play the game.
Check your K-Toy if you're using them both. Alive! Here we go! Match day 20, and then match day 19. And thanks, Madrid. You know they love to do it. They love to do it. Barcelona and Amsterdam. Is the weather fine because the matchup is easy for Amsterdam, or just coincidence? Here we go. Barcelona, no captain. That means length of grass officially random. Field conditions are normal. This is the last day of winter. They still don't have their home jerseys, so they will go with the... They'll go with the blue. No, they can go with the yellow, I guess. No, they'll go with the blue. They go with the blue. They don't have a captain, you know? So go with this. I'll be honest. I was going to just play the... Is Oscar here? If Oscar's here, I want to put him in the starting lineup. Otherwise, we're going with this. But in possession, Martinez is going to jump up to striker. We're just going to go with a basic 4-2-3-1 for now. Although our second formation is 3 at the back. So we'll see. We'll probably just stay with this for now, see how it goes, get a good result. I don't think Oscar's here. So, as for Barcelona, again, just coincidence that I'm playing them. I'm in charge of creating a reasonable formation with, you know, 740 overalls. So they're just going to do a defensive 4-4-2. Baby. And they do have multiple presets still that I did change their custom to be a bit more, I don't know, effective, weird, I don't know. But they will start on main. However, the reason I brought that up is because they will have auto preset changes on. So the AI might change between them. Everything else is in their favor. Defensive, their main players in their best positions, blah, 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 blah. Frederick. No, he's not on the team anymore. Technically, this is match day 20, so he's already been transferred. I don't remember the last time we streamed, so let's make sure all of our stuff is good. I'm gonna go with the orange ball. That's hot. I don't remember if we turned on broadcasters. We did not. Okay. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll go with our way. We'll go with our white, yeah. I already said it. Here we go. Welcome into Barcelona. No fans, no users, no captain. That's not the team motto. That's just the state of the club. And that's what happens all of the time here at FSL. We are underway. Yes, Paskov is transferring to Prague, I believe. This one over the top. I will say I did not put Barcelona on long ball. I kept them on short pass despite the 4-4-2 counterattack. It also means captaincy is available for Barcelona. If you purchase it outside of the transfer window, your player still transfers immediately. Rodriguez lays this one off. Opportunity, there it is! What an assist! What a goal! What a debut for Rodriguez! Lisbon! There it is! Martinez, who will be defending on that right sideline, but coming inside in central as soon as they... And there it is. 6 minutes in. Remember, this is a team that lost one of the highest rated players in the league, Mr. Lederman. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. So in this YouTube audio file or sound of this crowd, there's periodically like children crying, and I always think it's my kids. Every single time. It gets me every single time. All right, here we go. Back to Frost, one of 3 players who have transferred from Barcelona to, or excuse me, from Amsterdam to Barcelona. Frost on this right side. And this one will be clipped out of play. Throw in for Barcelona. Barcelona now the favorites to go down. I think that's pretty unanimous. I actually have Brussels as well. I have Brussels and Barcelona as the favorites to go down. Liverpool, I'm not sure yet. Probably Liverpool too. Probably all 3 of those. Maybe Brussels lose in the playoff. Kelly. Junior. Poor pass from DJ. What's up, Gabby? Here they go. Martinez. Rodriguez up to Blaton, the King of Denmark, who was told by the manager publicly that he's the main man now with Lederman gone.
Rodriguez out wide to Santos. Santos way up in attack. Santos, plenty of opportunity. Santos sends it in center of the box. Blaton has it down. Frost. Just a reminder, they will go to auto tempo and auto subs. I don't remember if they go to offside trap. Any OGs remember if a captainless team goes to offside trap at halftime? I want it to be fair because I'm the team they're playing against. Blatter out wide. Low cross. Stratos. Setsu. Gale. This is out for a Barcelona throw. Things have slowed down a bit since that opening goal. Normal tempo now. And it's a Amsterdam throw going the other way. Blaton. Tajani. Blaton will get it back here. He sends this one in low, headed away. Picked up by Baruda. Junior. Next dead ball, I think we're going to change to our other preset, see how that one goes with the three at the back. Junior muscled off the ball. It's been a rough day so far for the long-serving midfielder. Oh, and that's a risky challenge. Advantage played. Baruda goes back to Dos Equis. And it will be defensive preset now. Quick turnover. Montefiore. Lehman. Back to Montefiore. Montefiore with an opportunity to make something happen. That header! Oh my goodness! Barcelona tie it up! The former Amsterdam winger, Eli dos Santos. Amsterdam caught in the preset change. And they pay for it. She never did that for us. And it's 1-1. Tajani. Well, maybe three at the back is just not a good idea against a 4-4-2. I don't know. If they score here, though. All right, good. Blatter. I think we're going to go anchoring on Blaton. I don't like him being so wide in the other preset. This one, he is wider. This one laid off opportunity. Montefiore, that one blocked. We're going to move these guys in. I'm actually going to move these guys in. Let's see how this goes. Junior. Blaton. Baruta. Santos. Deflected. Looking for the run of Martinez. This one popped up and the header backwards. It's going to be high tempo for Amsterdam. Another poor pass from midfield for the Tulips. Dos Equis. Baruta. Blaton. Rodriguez. Junior. Or pass from Martinez. Just giving it away too easily. That's it. Halftime here. 1-1. We are going to get rid of fluid, and we are going to go to a 442 diamond. Actually, I kind of like this. This is nice. We're going to go with Blatan here. I'm going to put Blatan in midfield since he's not here right now. We'll see how this goes. Mutt is not here, so I actually think we're going to go with this. Nah, we'll keep it like this for now. He's got good energy. We'll try this for now. We're going to get rid of all of this shit. This will be the diamond. I'm going to swap them because of the passing, to be honest. Alright, here we go. We do have some tired fellows. We'll start on this for a little bit. This also has gegenpress. We'll take off false winger and we'll put anchoring on Martinez. And we're going to turn off false nine. Defensive. David. Alright, here we go. Everything goes to auto for them. Tempo. I swear it's trap too. I think it is. There's no captain. I swear that's how we've always done it. Amsterdam. Trying to figure out exactly how to integrate their first ever attacking midfielder. Dos Reis way up in attack and then loses it. That's fun. It is, yeah, thank you. I thought so. They can have a like a restricted captain that can do like subs and crap like that, yeah. I don't remember if they can do tactics or not. It's been so long since we've had a team without a captain. I know they can do tempo and subs. So if Boateng shows up, picked up by Dos Santos. Thank you, sir. I will trust you. Now we don't have to read it. Junior. Baruda. Back out wide to Junior, who's down this left side, sends it across, and it's been a rough day for the Ukrainian. Baruda. Back to Tijani. Baruda. Too many giveaways. Uh-oh, speaking of giveaways, Rodriguez lights this one up. Martinez takes advantage of the post, and it's 2-0. So there we have it. 2-1. th minute almost here, and there it is. Baruda back to Tajani, over to Santos. 70th minute, we're going to go to a 4-3-3. Might have to take out Martinez. See how tired he is next time he touches the ball here. Junior. Baruda. There's Martinez on the hat trick. Oh, kick save. Awkward clearance down to Tajani. Tajani. Junior. Baruda lays it off for Blaton. Pops it up. Blaton trying to draw the foul, but he doesn't. Interception. Junior. Baruda. Baruda does well. Poor pass again. Interception. Baruda headed away, falls down to Blaton. Blaton edge of the box here. Blaton sends a ball in far post. That one headed away again. Junior's on it. Back to Baruda, who can't get there. And we're going to get some changes here. We are going to get rid of our fluid. I'm going to do my stamina check as well. So Martinez is dying, but Tayat is watching, so we'll go with this. So we'll bring on Wolf. No. Fluid formation is just a shape thing. Nobody really uses it anymore. In old FSL, you saw fluid formation all the time. I'm glad people don't use it, because with presets, it gets really confusing. If you have a preset and I do a change in fluid formation, I have to do it in all three. So I have to do it 3 times. So it can get really... I'm glad nobody really uses it, to be honest. All right, here we go. Mirko Wolf is coming on. This one over the top. I'm surprised nobody... I mean, maybe because we lost a lot of the OGs. Like, people just don't really... I don't know. Baruda back to Rodriguez. Rabona pass. Here goes Baruda. Beautiful football here. Then another giveaway. Santos. Good turn. Junior. Rodriguez. Tajani. Baruda. This ball in. Caught by Cartel. And we'll do one more change here. And it's going to be... we're going to go... Whoops, sorry. We're going to go to this. We're going to go to this diamond. Since Martinez is dead, we're going to bring on Big Sexy Solskjaer. Is this the one anchoring on? It's not. Which one do I have anchoring on? This one? This is the one I did. Okay, we'll do it here. Alright, we're going to go with our little diamond. Fluid formation uses a lot of stamina. That's the biggest thing. Dos Equis will get there. Tajani. Putting a good shift today. Tajani. Fine and normal. Last day of winter. Should have done snow. Here goes Tajani. Keeps it in play. Players in the box here for Amsterdam. Tajani just runs into the opposition. 5 minutes to go. Amsterdam will make their changes now. Junior. Tajani. Tajani does well. Rodriguez surrounded by players trying to draw the foul. Good takeaway, Rodriguez Jr. Blatan, and that's another poor pass from Amsterdam today. And it'll be normal tempo for Amsterdam. Chested down by David. We're going to go max tempo now. Trying to get it upwards and get another goal. There it is. Solskjaer, the header. That'll do it. 2-1. Amsterdam win. Alright, he asked to go second. That was 90 minutes ago. I guess we'll do the suggested formation. I wonder if I like possession more than counter. I like the 4-2-3-1 with Martinez going up. I like that a lot. Playing Barcelona does feel like preseason, doesn't it? That's kind of like a... Let's test this out, you know. We'll win eventually. Alright, let me just... Oh, really quick. Oh, wait, I haven't done all the transfers yet. Yeah, it was, and it's kind of my fault. I should have waited until the ball was out of play to change presets, but then I kind of did it, and we lost possession as soon as I did it. And we went from 4 at the back to 3 at the back, so they kind of were able to take advantage and send in that cross uncontested. So it's, yeah, kind of my fault, but still. It was good. It's a good situation to be in where you're like, all right, we gotta get a goal. How do we do it? But yeah,
across to Ellie Dos Santos. Her first header in FSL history is a goal. Who does Manchester play? That's the question. Norden could play because Norden didn't have any transfers. So I would just have to do Madrid's and Manchester's after this game. I already did a couple of the Manchester ones because they affected other teams. So it's possible. I'll do it. It's just up to Berserko would have to stick around. It's going to be Madrid, Norden, Madrid, Roma, and then it would be Manchester, Norden. So you'd have to wait for that. All right, here we go. Paskov is not playing. He has been substituted. Gamar SS, Jailbait up top, Bernino out wide. Nas AMF. Lopez no longer in the lineup either. And then this is Leach. And it's going to be Marsala in the middle. Magnus. So the players that are leaving are already out of the team. Julio, Gamar, Bernino, Nas. There's no he didn't submit anything. This match day started like a week and a half ago. And the pre-match was forever. I moved the game to second. And we had to go to the channel to get this. Trap Marsala Spaghetti. Exceptions for this club. Too many exceptions? Too many? What are the 3 changes? Where's that shit? Why do we even have a captain's channel? If there's confusion over what you guys need to do, then we're not going to do the game. That's what I'm going to say. It's been almost 2 weeks. So we've had multiple users post the lineup. You're saying he's starting. Alessio's right. You can wait until... There are unlimited changes, buddy, for match day 20. Yes, sir. So, it's up to you. If my wife gives birth tomorrow, I'll see you guys in a week. So, alright. I mean, look at your fucking lineup. Come on. Here we go. I will... Hold on. This is true, though. You do have anchoring. Anchoring was originally on the central center forward. Just so you guys know. So that's where it's going to remain. I don't think there was any kick taker stuff because most of it was Nas. Penalty kicks, you would do that after. We already did Norden's changes. Just so you can see that, Zerko. It was defensive. Riz was moved. And I believe you wanted anchoring on him as well. Alright. Holy fuck. Let underage kids join, they said. Let them use their mother's credit card, they said. All sports leagues have shut down, and you should create your own, they said. Who are they? That's the real question. Norden are home. Norden, again, I feel like they've had the fewest transfers of any club in FSL history all time. I wish we had a list of all-time transfers, like a transfer market page. Just a reminder, you can change your grass starting match day 20. I didn't play home that game, so that's what doesn't matter. So Norden's grass will remain long for this match day, and then it can change for the next one. Kits, you're gonna have to use the black. I don't care. Here we go. Here we go. High tempo and defensive preset for Norden. Sorry, high tempo for Madrid. Defensive preset. Look at this opportunity. Riz trying to get there in time. Picked up by Rayshawn Jefferson. Interesting to note, there were no goalkeeper transfers. Is the stream blurry for everybody? Looks a little blurry for me. No problem. No worries. It's that Florida afternoon, baby.